Today I'm going to show you how to cruise from Fremantle to Mandurah. I'm on a 28-foot Axopar centre cabin boat. So the journey I'm going to take you on today is actually for boats probably up to 80 feet with the draft of less than 2 metres. The reason I mention that is because there is one bridge we have to navigate under, and obviously some of the waters are about 2 metres deep on the channel and the course that I'm going to take. I like to plan ahead when any time I'm going on a journey to places that I haven't been to before, and I like to do it using my iPad with a navionics chart, and you can zoom in to see if there's any obstacles, and then you've got a picture in your mind of what you may see ahead when you're actually out on the water. And you can in fact just print out those little screenshots as well, just as a backup, your paper charts if you like, because most people don't carry paper charts anymore in this digital age. So I've already done that. I've planned the course. We're going to go inside Garden Island from Fremantle, down Success Passage. We're going to cut underneath what we call the Coat Hanger Bridge, which is the bridge between the Garden Island and the mainland. We're going to head out behind Cape Perrin and then head south down past Seal Island, Penguin Island. We're then going to pick up the leads into Warnbro Sound and navigate a channel through the Murray Reefs, and then we're going to cruise due south straight down to Mandurah inside the Murray Reefs. And the reason I like to take this course is because, one, it's scenic, two, it's generally pretty protected waters. We're only outside in the ocean for about 3 nautical miles, and if the weather turns bad, it's always nice to be in shallower, calmer water, I find. Important things: PFD, one for every person on board. Now, I've already fitted this, so it's designed for my waist. I'm not going to wear it today. I'm just going to have it handy. Set of flares, in date. EPIRB, in date. Always good to carry some tools. At the very least, a Leatherman. Something you can cut a rope with if you run over a craypot, for example, or tighten a screw or cut a wire. That's the bare minimum you should have on board. Other things, some screwdrivers maybe, gaffer tape, some sort of tape to hold things down. I always like to carry these: a pair of goggles, a pair of bathers and a towel, just in case you have to jump over the side, or just in case the weather's really nice and you want to stop somewhere in some beautiful location and have a quick swim. Anyway, we're going to head off, make our journey south. VN60I, VN60I. This is Foxtrot Golf 2, Foxtrot Golf 2 on channel 73.
Foxtrot Golf 2, this is VN60I, go ahead.
VN60I, Foxtrot Golf 2. I'd like to log in, please. I'm departing Fremantle, Blue HQ, heading to Mandurah Offshore Fishing and Sailing Club, 1 person on board.
Foxtrot Golf 2, can you please provide your DOT number and your time of arrival? Over.
ETA, Mandurah Offshore Fishing and Sailing Club, approximately 9:30. Dealer plates, Mike Delta 522. Over.
Foxtrot Golf 2, received, VN60I, standing by.
Alright, so when we're heading to Mandurah, we're departing Fremantle. I like to head straight out for the north end of Garden Island, and that's pretty easy to see because there's a big sandbank on the end of it. The course is about 240 degrees, so about 2/3 of the way to Garden Island I'll be hitting the Success Channel, which is the main shipping channel that takes the ships from Gage Roads down to Coburn. Approaching the North Partner, just east of Coat Hanger Bridge. Right on our bow, we're about 500 metres away. So when you get to this cardinal marker, you've got to go fairly close to it because the channel actually starts right on the marker. The sun's come out here is a weed bank. It gets quite shallow, so if you cut the corner, you're going to end up on that weed bank on a low tide. So I'm in the channel now. Cardinal marker's about 50 metres on my port side. I've just turned around slightly to the west, southwest I'm probably heading now, and I've picked up the channel. It's pretty well marked on the GPS, so if the sun wasn't out now you wouldn't be able to see the channel. You just have to go on your GPS. On a small boat like I'm in now, it's no great issue. You can wander either side. The channel's probably 50 metres wide, and I'm now cruising along about 20 knots towards the bridge, Copenhagen Bridge. Now whenever you go under any bridge, you should always slow right down, back it off the plane. But if you're doing this journey, you should always check the swell as well, not just the wind direction, but the swell. If it's a big swell going through this channel here, and out between the mainland and Garden Island, you can get some breakers. And there have been some instances where boats have fallen off big waves and done some damage. So if there's a 3 metre swell predicted, I'd be very cautious about coming through here. Today there's very little swell. It's actually perfect conditions. Here under the bridges, or from that North Cardinal behind us, it's called the Minstrel Channel. Why I don't know. I'm now heading to another North Cardinal marker, which sits on the north end of John Lynch Point, or John Lynch Reef. Now this next North Cardinal, you definitely want to stay on the north side of it, because between this marker up ahead and Cape Heron there's a lot of rock, and many a boat has come unstuck by cutting south of that marker. Now with an onshore breeze, well it's sort of south-southwest at the moment, it's best to keep some distance. So once you go past this North Cardinal, head out to the west another half a nautical mile maybe more, depending on the weather conditions. Just give yourself some leeway in case you have an engine issue, hook up the brake pod. And that's another thing through here. Behind the back of Penguin Island, Garden Island, Seal Island, you often see rows of brake pods. If there was a howling sea breeze blowing and there's white caps everywhere, and you were taking this course, it's very hard to see the tray pots. Water on my windscreen for the first time. See now why I like to take the inside route, so I can avoid this sort of weather. The islands and the reef really protect you from this slop. Luckily there's only about 3 nautical miles in this open ocean before we cut back inside to Warnbro Sound. We're now heading pretty much due south until we pick up the transit markers, which give you the guide or the leads to Warnbro Sound between the Murray Reefs. Probably see Penguin Island on my left here. We're about probably a nautical mile off the back of Penguin Island to the west of Penguin Island. And it's a minefield of prey pots through here. I'm looking to dodge them left, right and centre. Luckily there aren't any white caps, so they're pretty obvious to see. A few people out here checking their pots. Someone said to me with the axle because you're so low, sitting inside the boat, you step down into the cabin. Someone said, well, how's the vision? I've got to tell you that the fact that these windows are vertical, and in fact the front window is a reverse angle, you don't get the sun hitting the glass like you do on a conventional boat. you in on a south-easterly direction. You really need, this distance out, we're probably 2 miles from the leads. My bad, eyesight very hard to see, so I'm actually going to pick up the line on the GPS. Far easier, and then once I'm on that line, it's well marked on the GPS, so once I'm on that line I'll just head in that southeasterly direction, and eventually I'll be able to see the markers. I'm now heading straight in to Warnbro Sound. I've got the transit markers on my bow, they're pretty much lined up. They're about a mile ahead probably. It's a very deep channel. There's no problems with draft. The biggest obstacles are grey pots. People should be banned from putting them in channels. So once we get inside the Murray Reefs, the ocean will calm down quite a lot. Now, just on my port side, there's a special marker. So what I do is I put that on my stern and head due south from that marker. That will take you on a perfect course straight to the mouth of the river in Mandurah. Okay, now you'll just see the special marker on my left hand side, about 10 o'clock. So as soon as I due south on that, I'll go back in due south. See the high-rise buildings in Mandurah, so that make a good point of reference